Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. So this is the first day of the Deload week, so of the third week. I finally remembered where these videos left off. So the last couple were the end of week number 2. There were a couple days I didn't do that, so those were the 2 days I got sick, the 2 days before these. It was a Friday and Saturday I was sick, so I skipped the big Friday from day 2 and a Friday workout, and I just did that last workout that you saw. Was the last day of the week. So not getting the most benefit, I suppose, out of the AI from being ill, but you know, it is what it is. But because it's a deload week, it's not going to increase the weights for this workout, so everything was at 105. I think originally it was like 103, so only a slight increase, but nothing too crazy with that. But I've been generally liking how I'm feeling when I'm moving. I'm feeling pretty consistent in just the general weightlifting movements. I think right now my legs aren't super strong, and I think that's what some of the struggle with some of the maximum weights is, which is a pretty easy problem to fix, and it's actually, I think, the biggest strength of the weightlifting AI programming is just how much squat strength you're able to develop through all the reps that they do. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, because I haven't really decided yet. I'm going to at least look at what like a 6-week block will look like, or something that will be most of the summer. But I might start to mess around with some of my own things again and play around with my own programming with some of the ideas of the AI kind of intertwined. Mostly just doing a lot of no hook, no feet stuff, but I don't know, it's only $40 a month, so I'm kind of undecided at this point if I want to push forward with more of the AI programming, because I don't really want to hold like my assessment of well, if I hit a maximal lift this in week 4 or not. Because there's obviously other factors that are to play a part, and the fact that I'm moving better. I think someone commented that the 145 jerk or clean jerk that I had the best jerk that he had seen me do, and I actually kind of agree with that. My jerks have been a lot more precise and feeling a lot more consistent. Like I feel like I can really be aggressive with them, if that makes sense. Like I'm not really like, oh no, did I do this well? I'm like just trying to yeet it up there, which is certainly ideal. You don't want to be overthinking. You definitely want to be able to just attack the weights, and kind of have that feeling. These were supposed to be full cleans. I decided to just do powers just because, but there were no hook, no feet power cleans plus pause jerks. They're all just at 102. I think originally it was like, I don't know, 98 kilos or something, but you know, it's not a crazy big jump to go up to these. It's pretty easy stuff here. I believe I took off the squats and the presses that were on here in lieu of doing some snatch pulls, which felt pretty good. This first 134 right here, so this is essentially my PR snatch, and I remember thinking after I pulled it, I was like, that was really light, which is, you know, a really encouraging thing to see. 152 kilos, obviously not as light as that. Be a little scary if suddenly 152 was suddenly feeling super light. I would certainly have to go check all of my supplements and make sure that I'm not randomly getting roided to the gills, but I don't have to worry about that. But these all felt manageable. They weren't too difficult or anything. And I think it was originally like 3 doubles, and I just did 2 triples instead. So just little changes like that, nothing that was too radical, but a pretty good start to the week besides that 105 miss. But I'm kind of just going back and forth and contemplating whether, you know, I want to do another longer block or not, because obviously the big negative is that you're paying additional money, and with some of the longer blocks I do have some, I guess boring sessions is what you can call them, and with the AI, or without the AI, I would be able to plan morning and PM sessions if I wanted, and that's something I always like to try to experiment with in the summer since I have that ability. So I at least will go through this week, this current week. So right now it's March 28th when I'm recording this, so I'll at least go through the end of this week, because this is week 4 that I'm currently talking, but this is the beginning of week 3. So I will see, you know, how I'm feeling at the end of week 4, if I'm like ready to do my own thing, or if I just want to continue with the AI app. I did mess with some of the sliders as well. I turned down some of the pressing and the pulling. I think I kept the snatches and the clean and jerks the same. I might have made it 5 days a week instead of 6, but I'll probably keep those up at 5 or 6 days a week and lower some of the strength work down a little bit, since I'm already kind of taking them out just naturally through workouts. It doesn't make sense just to keep having them in, because it seems to just be asking for the app to start to have errors if you just keep taking out exercises and workouts at least frequently, like I have been. But it's mostly been just pulls and presses that I've been taking out, and occasionally squats. But anywho, that's it for this one. Apologize. I don't think my voice is too raspy anymore, but if it does sound a little weird, it is my throat not really being sore, but just kind of being lost. So hopefully it's not too bad. But I'll talk to you all in the next video. Hope you have a great day. Peace.